Hello and welcome back to another week of Wisdom for the Weekend. I am Margaret Romero. I am the host of the Sacred Medicine Podcast and so happy to be back after a little downtime in June, going on a couple of trips and conventions, conference time, girl time. So it was much needed after working 6 days a week, it feels like, for many, many, many months at a time. So I am really happy to be back here with you on these Fridays, giving you just a little touch of wisdom to set your weekend right. So this week I heard a quote from, I don't know if you guys have heard the Soul Sessions with Oprah. It's a podcast called Super Soul Conversations. And I love listening to her interviews on there. So if you haven't heard them yet, I would definitely check them out. And so one of the things that I heard was she was asking one of her guests, what is a soul? What's your soul? What is it? And if you are at all spiritual, which I am, it's kind of like a tough question to answer, right? And so when I heard this sort of definition of what this person thought of what the soul is, it felt really good. And I wanted to share it with you today. And so she said, the soul is the silent music inside, a quiet, beautiful song inside that we were given to sing here on earth. So our soul is that song. And I thought that was such a beautiful depiction of what a soul is. And for me, this is really something I practice meditation and lots of different spiritual practices on a daily basis. And I feel like my soul speaks to me in many ways, and I listen very closely. And that voice, I feel, is very, very soft. And sometimes it's just their nudges. Sometimes it's your gut instinct. Sometimes it's just that slight little feeling. And I've come to super, super embrace that feeling, the sensations that I get, whether if it's about someone I'm with or a date I'm on or a decision I need to make, definitely when I need to make a decision about something. So when I heard this definition of what this person thought a soul is, I thought, oh my God, yes, it is that beautiful song inside us. And we're here to kind of sing that song. And we each are sort of given our own different tune. And playing that throughout our lives is just a beautiful, miraculous thing. And I encourage you for this weekend to kind of think about what that song is and what does it say? What does it sing? And do you allow it to sing? Do you allow it to come out? Do you know what it's saying? And if you're not, and if it's something inside you that you've kept to yourself without letting it out, why? Why have you done that? Can you express it in some way? Or how do you express it? How do you express that song? Is it through writing? Is it through dance? Is it through your creative abilities? And so I invite you this weekend to just think about what is that beautiful song that you've been given, because we've all been given it. And how do we express it? And if we're not fully expressing it, how can we start expressing it? And I so want to know and hear your song. We all have this beauty within us, and every day, I really try to express it here, either on the podcast, in my life, even through social media. If you catch me on Instagram at all, I'm on there, I'm talking about something that I love, or you'll see me out and about doing things that I love, and not keeping it to yourself anymore. So that's all for this week. Much love. Thank you so much for being here, coming back after my little retreat in June. And I look forward to many more wisdom for the weekend. I will see you all in 2 weeks. Much love and big kiss. Bye for now.